Now you will set up how you want the project to submit. Enter a task name that you can easily remember. Next, you will choose if you want to submit now or schedule it at a later time. To submit right away, choose Submit Now. There will be times whereby the submission will fail and a retry is needed. You can specify the number of times to retry here. In Bookmarking Daemon, it will detect if email verification is needed. You can adjust the number of minutes to wait before performing the email verification by changing the value here. Having a larger number is better when it comes to success rate, as some sites do not send out the email immediately. You can also set your submission to stop after a certain number of completed items. To spread out your submissions, click Schedule for Later. Similarly, you can specify how many times to retry a submission. Here you can specify the date which you would like the submission to start. You can also set up your submission to spread across a number of days. Tick the checkbox and indicate the number of days, and Bookmarking Daemon will automatically spread out the submission for you. Next, you can choose to spread your submission evenly or randomly. To spread it out randomly over a specific range of time for each day, choose Spread Randomly. You will be able to adjust the time tracker here. Here you can enable or disable your account protection. For submission speed, you can adjust the meter here. A lower submission speed will result in a higher submission rate, but it will take longer to complete. Some sites will mark you as a spammer if you're submitting too fast. You can also add some notes to this particular submission. You can save this task as a draft if you do not want to submit the content. Note that you cannot save as a draft once you have clicked Save. To submit your bookmarks right now, we will pick Submit Now. Click Save when you are done. Bookmarking Daemon will automatically start submission if you have auto run set up. You will then be prompted to enter the CAPTCHAs for different sites. If you have the visual aid set up as shown in our previous video, you won't be required to enter the CAPTCHAs manually. To pause the individual task, click the Pause button here. To stop the whole submitter, click the Stop button here. In the next video, we will touch on how you can amend the task.